today we're here with Dax. It's Dax, you already know. But we're finally here with his album, his first official album that dropped like if I'm not mistaken, like on Friday last week or so. Could be wrong, but his first official album that he dropped, because we all know that when it comes to Dax, he's always dropped single and such. But finally, now that it's led up to his first official album and such, because we wouldn't call the book of I forgot what it was, but that was more of like an EP in a way. This is now an official, which is paint. God damn, too many P's in there. Paints, paintings. Like Jesus Christ, I couldn't be able to speak. I couldn't even say that. That's a tongue twister if that's ever one. But it's like this. There's 16 songs, and there's like 2 of them that I've already heard or so I'm gonna just skip them. But either way, we about to check this out. So no long intro, nothing like that, because I know when it comes to this video it's gonna be a long one. So hold on, let me see if I'm recording. Yeah, I'm recording. So let's start it off with the first song, Suffocating. Here we go. And go. Oh, sorry, lost it. Okay.
I'm tired, man. Sometimes I just sit in my room and I just hold my breath. And let all the pressure and anxiety build up. And just let the time pass by. At first I couldn't breathe, now I'm suffocating. Maybe the pressure from the fame isn't worth what I'm chasing. I don't know. I used to say God's playing, now the devil's on my team acting foul and it's all flagrant. Push me off the path that I'm steady paving. Sending the currency in every day.
Try to push me off the path, but I'm steady paving.
Sin is the currency, and every day I'm making payments. I don't want to live in it, but I heard a saying, good knows evil, cause the houses are both adjacent. I don't know if I should go for these goals. I've seen people gain the world but lose their souls. My anxiety is building as the weight of it grows. I seclude myself in privacy inside my home, and I barely answer calls. And when I see my phone, I'm reminded that the real feeling of being alone is having millions who love you but can leave you, or say that they hate you at the moment they don't fuck with a song. I used to laugh it off. Now
true, cause let's face it, there be a lot of people who say like, no, but mostly when he's saying about there's a lot of people that you might love and such, but they might gone within the next minute or so, cause you gotta cherish who you love right now, cause you never know when that day could be their last. So always cherish them while you can, cause you never know when they might gone just like that.
Grows. I seclude myself in privacy inside my home, and I barely answer calls. And when I see my phone, I'm reminded that the real feeling of being alone is having millions who love you but can leave you, or say that they hate you at the moment they don't fuck with a song. I used to laugh it off, now I hold my breath and suffocate. Then I sit and wait just to see if I can kill the hate. And as I'm fleeting, I see God at the heaven's gates, then come back down to fight another day. Then I grab that same phone and smile and wave and pour my empty heart into a song that they won't praise. They say patience is the key, but they didn't tell me while I wait I'd be locked inside a steel cage. Something
They didn't tell me that while you wait you'll be locked inside a steel cage for the key. Patience is the key, and that is true, but sometimes when you can't wait that much longer, but with the way how you have to wait, you be locked in an eternal stuff.
Then I grab that same phone and smile and wave and pour my empty heart into a song that they won't praise. They say patience is the key, but they didn't tell me while I wait I'd be locked inside a steel cage. Something's wrong. I feel claustrophobic. I'm stuck living in the past and not the moment, or the future where my life is only more broken. Cause those wounds from the past are still open. I take sips of love and every single time it's poison. I see women who can't see past my employment or see me as enjoyment, so I can't enjoy it. Cause the ride's temporary and they leave once they crash and destroy it. I don't think life is healthy. Why didn't anybody tell me? Everybody want help but nobody wanna help me. I'm an ATM therapist and everybody's friendly, and they hide their real intentions but my mind won't let me. If I make a sad song, don't ask me if I'm happy. Fuck a hook, my pain isn't catchy.
Fuck a hook, my pain isn't catchy. The catching line hook, first of all, fishing line right there. Fuck a hook, my line isn't catchy, like catch, like the fishing and stuff, fishing rod, like catch and hook. But basically saying like, nigga, just because you, when you hear me make us, cause 9 times out of 10 when rappers do making some sad songs, people expect them to be all happy and such and so. No, look, just because you have a lot of money and a lot of fame and such, that don't mean you're always gonna be happy. Cause there are gonna be situations, there's certain things in your life, whether you're rich or you're middle class and such, shit gonna hit the wall for you real quick.
Everybody's friendly and they hide their real intentions but my mind won't let me. If I make a sad song, don't ask me if I'm happy. Fuck a hook, my pain isn't
catchy.
If you relate or worse feel badly, fucking pity me at least and check in if you at me. That's the only way I know who it touches. That's why I stay awake and answer DMs by the hundreds, so I don't lose myself and fill my stomach with the feeling that I'm here just to suffocate for nothing. If you know real pain then you see it when you look me in my eyes. I try to hide it but they do not lie. I wanna sleep but if I try, the demons who creep in my dreams will collide. So I stay up and I stare at the ceiling and ask myself if I should even share these feelings. Then I hear a voice in the distance from a ghost-like image say my pain could be somebody's healing. So I close my eyes and drift to the place that inspires these lyrics. And as I see flames and I scream, I pray it's a place you'll never have to visit.
Next song, The Devil's Calling. Here we go.
Isaiah 54, verse 17.
And the thing is, Dax is ever since like what, 20, like at the end of 2019, coming into this year now, to basically from 2019 to now, this man has been on the road with the whole biblical stuff. He's trying to like, because he has a song here with Lecrae. Like, where is it? Right here. He has a song with Lecrae. Like, nigga, Lecrae is one of my favorite Christian rap artists because he can mix the righteous and the ratchet together. Because, nigga, I'm a Christian, so yeah. But the thing is, when it comes to me and music, right? Don't get me wrong, the traditional Christian music, it's alright. But me, myself, you already know. If you're gonna have a message in something, whether it be a Christian one or just anything, me personally, I would want you to say, not only say a message, but if it's going to be in music, say it with a beat that not only makes me want to listen to it, but also makes me bop my head to it. Because not only it's righteous because you have a message to it, but it's ratchet because it got a little bop to it and such. So hey, you can sue me, but either way, that's how I like it. But either way, let's get on to this.
No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Stacks. Yeah, straight from the depths of hell. The devil's calling, he might win a couple battles, but I promise he will not prevail.
And that be true. The devil might win some battles, the devil might call you in some either way, but trust me, he ain't gonna win all of them. Believe that.
Stacks. Yeah, straight from the depths of hell. The devil's calling, he might win a couple battles, but I promise he will not prevail. These words are what I used to post bail. My people trapped inside these chains, they got us thinking in these jail cells. So keep it quiet when I'm spitting real. The way we living isn't right, and yeah, I bet that's how Tupac would feel. Generations different, had to go and cop a shield and keep myself away from matters glorifying popping pills. This is the energy of Malcolm X, Rosa Parks, Martin Luther King Jr., Harry Tubman, and Emmett Till. Look to God.
He bringing all the black powers and all the Black Lives Matter. The black art, I can't even sleep because the way how he just brought all the black people in here. The protest, all the important black people in history, nigga. Martin Luther King, Harriet Tubman, Malcolm X, like, nigga. What?
Myself away from matters, glorifying popping pills. This is the energy of Malcolm X, Rosa Parks, Martin Luther King, Jr., Harriet Tubman. Look to God, then I kneel. Yeah, the devil's calling, he's been looking for the weak, but I promise we won't sign and seal. This is not a game. The devil's calling on my people, stay inside and please be quiet when he screams your name. Try to lead me down the wrong way. I used to question God, but after what I've seen, I'll never do that shit again. These verses.
Trust me, and a lot of people has been down that path before, where they question about how they basically question their relationship with God and such. But after seeing what's been going on through their life and such, and wondering how are they not either in jail or dead, they gotta stop questioning God now. Cause nigga, if it wasn't for God, your ass would have been already.
Please be quiet when he screams your name. He tried to lead me down the wrong way. I used to question God, but after what I've seen, I'll never do that shit again. These verses biblical. I rap and pray that every day the people watching, listening, and heed to the things I say. I've been through and felt pain, down, felt rage, bounced back, seen God, bowed down, got saved. From the streets, I'm on the sidewalk advocating peace. I want to see all of my people winning, set free. I'm here to tell you that you better know that God sees, and if you do not listen, He will humble you right to your knees.
Facts.
Greed, all the material things, the devils in sheep's clothing. He gives what you don't need. Your eyes open, don't sleep, and if you do, be aware He will visit you inside your dreams. Once you wake up, He will not leave. His speed's 5G everywhere and scrolling on your phone screen. Tapped in, force feed, front row, nosebleeds, old friends, home team, come home, don't leave. Listen close, cause I'ma say it slow. The devil's watching every move you make in every single place you go. I used to think that I was all alone until I felt him breathing down my neck while I was sleeping right inside my home.
Nigga, he going off right now in this. Cause nigga, he's basically saying everything that the devil is gonna do to you. And look, I'm not the one to preach about all. Look, you have your beliefs, I have my beliefs, but at the end of the day, one thing's for sure that you don't want to come for you is the devil. Cause you know his cause we are always gonna do some little sins at the end of the day. Cause we're all not that perfect. I know I'm not, my parents are not, we all are not that perfect. Cause we can't say that just because, look, even if you are a Christian and such, let's face it, we all do some little bad things and such. Not major, just little minor ones. But at the end of the day, we all pray to Him that forgive us for what not we do and such. For every little sin or so we ever done, we ask Him to forgive us. And if it wasn't for Him, we would have continued to do the thing that we seem to like because it pleases the devil. So, yeah.
Bleeds, old friends, home team, come home, don't leave. Listen close, cause I'ma say it slow. The devil's watching every move you make in every single place you go. I used to think that I was all alone until I felt him breathing down my neck while I was sleeping right inside my home. I tried to wake up, but the devil had me in the hole. I tried to move, he paralyzed my skeleton and all my bones. And that's when I called God, and then I shouted out amen. And I could put that on the Father, Son, Holy Spirit, and the Ghost. That I will not fold, that I will never crack, never sell my soul. 6'2", standing on my faith, I feel ninefold. Walking on this path, I could do it with the blindfold. Devil tried to play me for my faith like a console. Hell no, stay down, 10 toes, hands up, case closed. No, to stand strong as the rain post away.
I told you, if they put it in that type of way, trust me, I'm gonna listen to it more often.
With the blindfold, devil tried to play me for my faith like a console. Hell no, stay down, 10 toes, hands up, case closed. No, to stand strong as the rain post away till the gates close and pray as the pain goes. Everything you see is not what it seems. Even the nicest people that you meet have devilish genes. In this world full of evil.
Facts, nigga. Even the nicest people have a little evil in them and such. Cause like I just said, we all are not that perfect. I don't care how nice you are. You can be the nicest person in the world. Look, I know sometimes, I know I'm a nice person. But 9 times out of 10, what you see from me is what you get. I'll be nice to you. I'll be sometimes rude to you. I'll be playful with you. I'll be annoying to you. Cause that's how I am sometimes. It depends on how I feel, how I do. Cause nigga, at the end of the day, how I am is how I am. I can't change that about it. Hold on, let me do something. Right now I'm recording a video, so I'll talk to you later. But yeah, sorry about that. But like I said, we all are different. We all have different styles, ways and such. Basically, we all do different things in our life. So at the end of the day, it don't matter how much you say you're a nice person and all. We all have a little bad side to us, just a little.
On this path, I could do it with a blindfold. Devil tried to play for my faith like a console. Hell no, stay down, 10 toes, hands up, hands closed. No, to stand strong as the rain pours away till the gates close and pray as the pain goes. Everything you see is not what it seems.
This beat though.
That you meet at devilish genes.
Facts.
Full of evil, we are sinners and fiends. The devil's calling on us, but we gotta let that phone ring straight from the depths of hell. The devil's calling, he might win a couple battles, but I promise he will not prevail. What I used to post bail. My people trapped inside these chains, they got us thinking it's jail cells. This is the energy of Malcolm X, Rosa Parks, Martin Luther King Jr., Harry Tubman, and
Sing it, brother.
God, and I kneel. Yeah, the devil's calling, he's been looking for a week, but I promise we won't sign and seal. Amen. Stand up. Take this walk with me.
Yeah, this song was definitely for a message for all people who are doing sin and such, cause nigga, there are a lot of sinful people in this world that, trust me, they can get saved if they do the right things and such. But the next song is 40 Days and 40 Nights, but like I said, I've already heard of that. I've already reacted to it. If you haven't, go check out my reaction to it. But either way, next song after that is Searching for a Reason. So here we go.
No weapon formed against you shall prosper. You are a light. Trust gets you killed, love gets you hurt, be real gets you hated. So tell me what is
This nigga always know how to get into a singing vibe.
They say that me that I'm on earth. If they wanna know my pain, then they can read it in a verse. If they praying on my name and pay to be inside a church. Diamonds don't need kids, I ain't a slave to all these perks. I ain't perfect, but I'm working. Gotta swear that I'm still searching for a reason. Now I'm trying to like I'm diving off the deep end. Underwater, don't nobody hear me screaming. I'm surrounded by these money hungry demons. I'm surrounded, so many fakes I stopped counting. No gravity, but I'm still grounded. They can't see.
No gravity, but I'm still grounded. Told you. Even when he's trying to get biblical on you, he always gonna hit you with some few bars.
Money hungry demons. I'm surrounded, so many fakes I stopped counting. No gravity, but I'm still grounded. They can't see cause their vision is clouded. Man, I feel like I'm walking on mountains. My heart broke, but yes, it's still pounding. Lost my soul and then went and found it. I hope heaven ain't full of grounded. Hell ain't worth it, I'll scream and shout it.
Facts.
People, your idols, forget about all of the followers. Jesus had 12 disciples.
Forget about your followers. Jesus had 12 disciples, cause nigga, man, oh man, if that ain't
about all of the followers, Jesus had 12 disciples. If they tell you it's fake, it's cause they ain't fought for survival. And when they facing the judges, they'll put their hand on the Bible. Got my face like a gun and I laid it off like a rifle. Hockey speaking the truth and I do not care if it's viral. I ain't changing for nothing, no getting trapped in your cycle. Cause I know failure ain't fatal and that success isn't final. I got love for my enemies, you can check all my vitals. All the negative energy is a downward spiral. You can cancel me.
And the thing is, that's another thing, like, even if you do have enemies, cause at the end of the day, like I said, we all ain't perfect, but 9 times out of 10, we all want to change. Cause whatever evil, whatever dark stuff you did in your past and such, your future can help you. You can't be able to change it, but you can correct it for your present time and such. So
dreaming. Why at each time so misleading? I don't see God but believe him. And I don't need fame, you can keep it. Truth gets you killed, love gets you hurt, being gets you hated. So tell me what it's worth. I done seen these people change.
Those are some 3 facts right there. Like he said, love would get you killed, trust will get you, no, trust will get you hurt, love will get you killed, or trust will get you killed, love will get you hurt, and you can, like, nigga, listen to all those 3. I want to hear them 3 one more time. Hold on. Let's see them. Here they are.
Trust gets you killed, love gets you hurt, being real gets you hated. So tell me what it's worth. See these people change and try to twist up all my words. I'm stuck inside a maze, they say that means that I'm on earth. If you walked inside my shoes, you would last a day. I ain't got nothing to lose by having some faith. I ain't got nothing to prove to people who hate. So what I'm finna do is say it again. Yeah. Trust gets you killed, love gets you hurt, real gets you hated. So tell me what it's worth. See these people change, try to twist up all my words. I've been stuck inside a maze, they say that means that I'm on earth. If they wanna know my pain, then they can read it in a verse. If you praying on my name and pay to be inside a church. Diamonds don't need chains, I ain't a slave to all these perks. I ain't perfect, but I'm working. God, I swear that I'm still searching for a reason. And I'm kinda like I'm not enough achieving. Underwater, no nobody in me sleeping. I'm surrounded by this money hungry. Dear God, protect us from anything that wasn't sent by you.
Amen, nigga. Hey man, it's like this. If y'all not hearing me as much and such, if you're not hearing me like trying to say anything, cause nigga, what more to say? Cause it's Dax. Like this nigga is literally could tell you what's real from what's not real and such. But either way, next song, Battles with Faith. Here we go. So far, I like the album.
Struggling, I'm trying to find my way. Fighting, I'm having battles with faith. They criticize me and speak on my name, but perfect something that I'll never be. Yeah, I remember days back as a kid, they was hating, saying I was never gonna beat nothing dope. They was saying I was.
Alright, he get into his fast rapping on this one, cause when he starts hitting a fast rapping flow, it's impossible for us to catch it. So here we go. Let me see if I can catch the best that I can. See if I'm still recording.
Yeah, I remember days back as a kid, they was hating, saying I was never gonna beat nothing dope. They were saying I was never gonna make it, they would try to put me in a headlock, carry by the throat. They would say I was a little boy, snot nose, wrong path, I was dodging on the pot.
Yeah, I'm still recording, so I'm good.
Going through hell, was looking on a hot pole. Mama said I was a special case, and demons talk to those we cannot replace. That the world was a hell, and a ditch to face, to crown those who would walk through the heaven's gates. So I sit and wait, face to face with those who would try to break my mental state, then take all the hurt and pain and paint barbers I'd use to show the weight. Now my strength got the people acting like who's stopping them. We ain't never seen a nigga this popping with that garbage that be brainwashing them. So every time I get a chance, I'm bombing the verbal vomit. It's tick tick tock, and I'm into a cough, and your 15 seconds is up beyond. It's the bus you chase, couldn't check my calm as I digest grace and I paint my homage. Fuck cheese when I'm spitting, it's nachos. Niggas didn't believe I was spitting the gospel. Now they gotta receive. Take a swig of the hot souls, bow and get on their knees, cause the verse is my gospel.
I feel like Drew, because he's on a song with Lecrae and such, because he's got, like I said, with the song with because like I said, with Lecrae, he's a Christian rapper, so trust me, you're not gonna hear no curse words when it comes to a Christian rapper, like a Christian hip-hop rapper and such. So yeah, I can see why he's not cursing as much. This nigga can sing like a mug, even though he was auto-tuned as much, but still, Even without auto-tune, this nigga can sing like a mug.
They criticize me and speak on my name, but perfect something that I'll never be. Now I'm a veteran. They didn't know they was fucking around with a specimen. Many men tried to get me, but my adrenaline came in so heavy that I was able to take on 10 of them. Every battle was when I made them irrelevant. The screams loud, the cries of men deafening. I told them all I was sorry and that I'm heaven sent, but if I gotta kill them, then fuck it, I'll go to hell again. Now I'm straight driving it. I see demons pull up outside to the left and the right, trying to get up in
the recording again.
Don't give me
yeah, I'm good.
I'm not signing it. That's the evil, you niggas ain't disguising it. I'm sick with it, I'm talking about silences. When I pump it up, throwing a peace sign to it. Hate the hate, the game in reverse, but the base engaged into the flames I emerge. Break the gates of hell to close and turn to the devil's face and said,
hey, like I said, he's snapping, so I'm just letting him do all the talking for me. I don't gotta talk as much. Cause once you hear something like this, and especially from an artist like Dax and such, an independent one nonetheless, you ain't even gotta speak as much. And you ain't even gotta speak. He can do all your talking for you in this form of his music.
y'all returned every cell and each and every single nerve in my body jumped as I began to purge, and I hit the bend and sped around the curves and the sign that said return back up to earth. Now they haunt me, kicking them off me, waking the people up as I'm cooking a coffee. Devil know what he doing, so he trying to stop me. Breaking the chains of mental slaves on a path less chose, went against the grain. Everybody fucking knows that's the next terrain. Anybody who opposes burns and heats the flame, throws and seeks the sheep, then begin to change. Struggling, I'm trying to find my way. Fighting, I'm having battles with faith. They criticize me and speak on my name, but perfect something that I'll never be. Struggling, I'm trying to find my way. Fighting, I'm having battles with faith. They criticize me and speak on my name, but perfect something that I'll never be.
Alright, that song was fire, no doubt. So far, like I said, I'm liking the album so far. So, next song is Eternity.
And when you really examine the concept of eternity, one will find that there is no end. Life after death is a concept humans still don't understand.
How long is eternity?
And that's the thing I always wonder, once we all pass away, I'm sure, look, with all due respect to the belief, I'm sure they always say that whenever a certain person passes away or so, they say they all go to heaven. Some go to heaven, some go to... But the thing is, me personally, how can you know for sure? We're not... Because I'm not dead yet, I'm still alive and well, so if the time passes for me to kick the bucket and such, right? I'm not saying to doubt it or so, I'm just saying, do we actually, how would I actually know if I'm going up, if I'm going down, if I'm in the middle? Once your body is gone, you don't know if you're, you never questioned that before, if your soul actually goes up and so, where did your soul actually go?
Life after death is a concept humans still don't understand.
We know.
How long is eternity? I don't understand. Some say forever, but if it's forever, then when does it come to an end? It's more than a concept, an infinite time that we spend. It confirms that our lives here on earth are a blip of existence and don't make a dent. As we get older, it creeps in our mind, the thought of the end and beginning of time. The life that we thought that we live doesn't matter, approaching the thought that someday we all die. I get confused when I look in the sky. What is this water hitting my eyes? Maybe the rain is the pain and shame that hits earth when God cries. As we get older, we don't care what we did. It's not the things we receive, but the things we give. We try to go back to the time we were kids, but those shoes no longer fit. We finally realize that everyone dies, but not everyone lives. so I'm taking a chance. I'm living my life in the moment and not in a future that's not in my hands. I'm giving my time to the people who love me for everything that I am. I'm living my life in reality, not for a post that they'll tap when they open the gram. I'm doing whatever it takes. I'm not gonna dwell on my past mistakes. I'm bridging the gap between my dreams and what I see while I'm awake. They say leave it up to fate, well fate favors those who take. Cause if eternity's forever and all this is temporary, why wait? Humanity's lost. We obsess the price of material things, but at what cost? Then treat
at what cost? Nigga, god damn. Basically what this song is mostly about, I know I'm just halfway through it, but basically this song is talking about how enjoy the life you have now, cause you never know when it might go on like that.
time like currency and spend it for applause, because we think that life is just a game we can turn on and off. Build, we break, renew, replace. We 9 to 5 and count the days for 40 years till 65, then live off what our pension pays. We fall in line as mental slaves. Our bodies work, our minds are caged, and that's why people say the richest place you'll find is at the graves, full of hopes and dreams that people never chased, full of feelings that we felt but never got to say. All the thoughts inside our heads that we kept stored and locked away. As our age increased and we got old and everything decayed, and when we finally realized that our whole lives was not a game, and that time was a commodity that we could not regain, and that we were in control and there was no one else to blame, is the day that we change. It's eternity, no way, no way. Eternity, no way, no way. It's eternity, no way. Eternity, no way. It's eternity, no way, no way. It's eternity, no way, no way. It's eternity, no way. Eternity, no way.
What are you doing with your time? What is your definition of happiness? Are you giving more than you're taking? And finally, if it were to all end right now, what are you holding on to that you need to let the world see?
Damn. That song was just deep. Next one, does God cry? Question. Ah boy, here you go.
Thank you, Ralph. Thank you, Ralph. Thank you, Ralph. Sometimes I ask myself if God cries like we do. I wonder if God cries. Maybe his pain is the rain. Maybe the storm that we face means God is ashamed of the creatures that he made and how lost we became in this world that he gave. I guess we'll never know. It's cool to wonder, right? Dark times, but we act like it's some light. We use religion as a way to judge and crucify a million
Hold up. You can hold up now.
times, but we act like it's some light. We use religion as a way to judge and crucify a million different ones, trying to fit us like a suit and tie. Kids have
We use religion to judge and just hold up. There's a nigga right here. Hold on, I want to repeat that.
judge and crucify a million different ones, trying to fit.
Judge and crucify every million one of us with just a suit and tie. Basically saying right there that people just try to force religion. Look here. That's the one thing I won't want to do. I say I'm a Christian, yeah. But the thing is, I don't let, just because of my religion, I don't let it stop people from living out their life. Like, whatever they do in their time, that's on them. That's their life. If they are happy, that's on them. Like, I don't tell people how to live their life and such. Nobody should tell how I live my life. Nobody tells how to live. Nobody should tell you how to live your life. Live your life to the fullest. If it's fun, adventurous, crazy, whatever, you can go live it. but live it up to a point where it's legal, cause you never want to let crazy-ish happen and it ends up costing not only just your freedom but your life.
In this world that he gave, I guess we'll never know. It's cool to wonder, right? Dark times, but we act like it's some light. We use religion as a way to judge and crucify a million different ones, trying to fit us like a suit and tie. He's having gunfights from sundown to sunlight. And you abortion, and then we argue gun rights. His opinions contradict on the both sides. Left, right, most votes, or the post with the most likes. Questions, not a lot of answers. $1 billion, still no cure for cancer. Screw conspiracy.
$100 billion, but still no cure of cancer. Like, nigga, what? If that ain't speaking, nigga, like, we have all this money in the world and such, right? But somehow we still can't find cures for some of the most well-known diseases in the world, like cancer, HIV and such. There's treatments for HIV and such, and cancer and such, but not like actual cure. Well, I don't know about cancer. They say they do have, some say they do something, but I'm just saying, like, they may have treatments for the well-known disease, but they don't have like cures and such.
Votes or the post with the most likes. So many questions, not a lot of answers. $100 billion, still no cure for cancer. Screw conspiracies, I'm not one for the banter, but it's so close to me, so now it really matters. I used to smile at rainbows, but maybe that's God's frown. The sun shower signify the feeling that he has when somebody does good, turns around, does bad, then tricks themselves out the good they already had. It's frustration, and the wind is the push in our back as we walk away from Satan. And maybe the thunder is the sound of God clapping when he's banging Dax music on his playlist. I wonder if God cries. Maybe his pain is the rain. Maybe the storm that we face means God is ashamed of the creatures that he made and how lost we became in this world that he gave. What would God do if he was in our shoes? I bet he'd stay off social media and not watch news. I'd fix the Middle East and bring peace to the current situation between Palestinians and Jews. That's a tall order. I bet God would probably have a mean crossover and find a lane different cultures could exist within the myth that the color of our skin should separate us all instead of bring us closer. Racism, classism, fascism, sexism, any ism that even exists. Cause to separate one in a world full of people where we all created equal will never be it. I bet he wouldn't sleep. If that's so.
Guys, man, he is speaking some facts. That nigga, he would probably get cancer for it, cause these two, cause with the way how today's world is and such, it's so PG and such. Like, nigga, what happened to speaking your truth? Because apparently, if you've been trying to speak your truth, speak what's on your mind and such, people won't like you for it. People gonna say that it's wrong of you to say, or it was like not the right time and such. Like, nigga, you shouldn't care if people, whatever people think about it, whatever people would say about it and such, that's on them. If you know in your heart and soul that it's a right thing to say or a right thing to do, say it and do it. Don't worry about what others write. Don't worry about what they think.
I bet he'd shoot every shot that he had and not pass with the knives that the devil's playing on his team. Wonder if God cries. Maybe his pain is the rain. Maybe the storm that we face means God is ashamed of the creatures that he made, how lost we became in this world that he gave or made. Maybe God knew we would go insane. Maybe God gave pain so we'd appreciate the times without, and when we had it, keep faith. Maybe God doesn't give strength but gives tough times, cause that builds strength if you know how a muscle's designed. And maybe God gives hate when we ask for love, so when we find it we can see it clear and open our eyes. And if he really does cry, I hope he knows I try as my time flies by, and that when I hit that sky we gon' bump this song for eternity as time passes. I wonder if God cries. Maybe his pain is the rain. Maybe the storm that we face means God is ashamed of the creatures that he made and how lost we became in this world that he saved. Stacks.
Hey, he's speaking, man, oh man, I swear, for all Christian people and such, well, it's not even just all Christian, just basic, nigga, all I can say is, just stay woke. I'm just saying. Anyway, the next song after that is Propaganda, but I've already reacted to that one. If you haven't, go check that one out. So the next one is the self-titled and such, Pain Paints Painting. So here we go, the song. And this is explicit. The others were like explicit too, so let's see what this one's about.
All the pain and the dead weight that I master is calling me sensei. I've been tripping so much I need free mind, like the thoughts in my head are expense paid. Every time that they look me in my eyes, they see anger engulfing a dense flame. Burn down a city of lost souls and then circle the earth in like 10 days. You don't know what I've been through, you couldn't even guess. I was lost in a state of mind you couldn't find if I gave an address. I was giving them FaceTime, but the time faced with a non-connect. And on to the next move, I'll check mine like we playing chess. Man, it's no regrets, I've been there and I won't forget.
Yep, here's a curse word in there. Yep. Man, I'm guessing it's different ones, so I'm guessing each of them have different curse words in there, because if you know when you see the E in a song, you know it means it's explicit, and you know there's gonna be some curse words in there. So yeah, my bad. So here we go.
Know what it feels like to get shit on and get no respect. People you love don't believe until they see a check. Throwing the peace sign in the meantime, and I must confess, fuck you, man, it's no regrets. I'm on that. I said that I've been that. I said I was coming, I pulled right up on him, and now I'm a spin back. I'm an emergency dispatch. So when I arrive in the room, I get pushed to the front with no kickback. You cannot.
And you see what I mean? He always know how to not only say a message, but do some to make it be so boppy and such. Like, that's the type of music I like. The Righteous and Ratchet, nigga. Come on.
I said that I've been that. I said I was coming, I pulled right up on him, and now I'm a spin back. I'm an emergency dispatch. So when I arrive in the room,
emergency dispatch, 911 dispatcher. Come on.
push to the front with no kickback. You cannot minimize every second and every minute I'm working. I see the tweets, but I know you ain't eating because you can't eat if you chirping. All of the pain that I burden is one of
you can't even eat Twitter. That's basically Twitter. That's a Twitter bar right there. Hold on.
See the tweets, but I know you ain't eating because you can't eat if you
chirping. Twitter.
The pain that I burden is one of a kind and two for certain. For the most important reasons why my raps are sermons. Both I'm learning to cope with the pain while I navigate fame. I paint these paintings painfully right on my window pane. The blood that spills is tainted, stained, and filled with my disdain. The strokes evoke that burning flame that circles earth and all my rage and washes souls who lost. You don't know what I've been through. You couldn't even guess. I was lost in a state of mind you couldn't find if I gave an address. I was giving them FaceTime, but the time faced was a non-connect.
Giving them FaceTime, but the time that I face is non-connect. FaceTime connection. Come on. The balls with this one, man.
But the time faced was a non-connect. I've been on to the next move. I'll check mine like we playing chess. Fuck you, man. It's no, you don't know what I've been through. You couldn't even guess. I was lost in a state of mind you couldn't find if I gave an address. I was giving them FaceTime, but the time faced was a non-connect. I've been on to the next move. I'll check mine like we playing chess. Fuck you, man. It's no regret. So keep checking. I cut them like C-sections. I ain't fucking with pussies. You come out the stomach and then it's a beheading. Yeah.
Damn. God damn. You going rough on this one.
It's no regret, so keep checking. I cut them like C-sections. I ain't fucking with pussies. You come out the stomach and then it's a beheading. We don't relate. I've aborted the fake and the rest of you weak tenants get adopted or I'm drinking poison and praying to God the birth is a miscarriage. Bitch, I'm a sinner. My blood is a bait. You can get baptized. I remember the days I was nothing and I got it stored in my mind like a flash drive. I see the fear in their eyes when I speak and I know as I pass by. The life is a bitch and I'm fucking the raw and it's straight in the backside.
This nigga right here. Yep. He definitely going raw on this one. He going raw. Man. It's like this. From 1 to 7. Cause I already heard number 8 and such. So basically 1 to 7. Well, called it 1 to 8 was like talking all about what's going on in the world today. I'm gonna guess that 9. Well, maybe 9 to 16. There's gonna be some rough on it, because right now, if this is how number 9 is, how number 10, how like 10, man.
Days I was nothing and I got stored in my mind like a flash drive.
Stored in my mind like a flash drive.
And I know as I pass by, that life is a bitch and I'm fucking the raw and it's straight in the backside. I make a move, they checking me on top so they can't
identity theft.
I cannot heal, and when I write these words, they drive my brain to a place I cannot feel. My emotions spring then fall, the seasons change and then reveal that all my pain was just the focus needed used to steer the wheel. You don't know what I've been through, you couldn't even guess. I was lost in a state of mind you couldn't find if I gave an address. I was giving them FaceTime, but the time faced was a non-connect. I've been on to the next move, I'll check mine like we playing chess. You minutes, no, you don't know what I've been through, you couldn't even guess. I was lost in a state of mind you couldn't find if I gave an address. I was giving them FaceTime, but the time faced was a non-connect. I've been on to the next move, I'll check mine like we playing chess. Fuck you, man, it's so regrets.
He did his thing on this one. Next song, Stadiums. Let's see how this one goes now.
Back when the times was hard, I swear, nigga, I was saving up. I stayed on my leg, riding on the wave, cause I was brave enough. Hanging out too late, mama used to pray that son to make it up. Now I graduated school, going on tour, selling out stadiums. I would never want to brag a lot, head down when I splashed on my flow. Wet, that's an afterthought, same feeling when I crashed the yacht. Put my foot up in the game, crossing off names, promise that I can't stop. All I do is drop hits, people throw fits, cause they know they can't top. All I see is people hate, I don't pay unless I go to the bank. I would never give those people a chance, you see it's weak and I don't relate. Whole people trying to call me a fake, same people wanna eat on my plate. You will never get the time of day, I'm too busy going state to state. I promise you niggas I'm building a dynasty.
Yeah. The fact is that when it comes to Dax, if you look at how he started to here now, you can you always hear from not only you, like it's not me the first time saying it, many others who support Dax said it too, like he's came a long way and such, because we all remember that we all still remember that he was at a point he started on YouTube and such, right? But you know that people saying that ever since around what 2019 or so, with a little situation that happened, people that looked at Dax the wrong way and such. Some people wasn't rocking with him at one point and such. So this year and such, trust me, either it was 2019 or last year, but either way, at one point people wasn't rocking with Dax at that much. But now, trust me, from the YouTube scene to now, people are rocking with this man. They supporting. I'm one of them, so trust me.
This is payback. I don't know what you say cause my language is foreign. I speak what is written on paychecks. I invest in myself, my money and wealth connect. My life's a racetrack. I spit gas, deliver, I mailman. Rich Supreme, I hit like hell, man. I don't stop, I'm on, but go off. I get paid to breathe and write songs. You're not on my level, I blast off. And it's funny, I used to get passed on. Now they all call me for help. I tell them to deal with the hand they were dealt. You fucking people never knew how I felt. I didn't plan to win and got it myself. Now I'm on this. God drive, you can check it on.
Basically saying that y'all wasn't rocking him before, but now all of a sudden that he's on top, y'all all of a sudden want to come in. Y'all want to come to me? Go to there. It's like this. Remember that one of Beyonce's famous songs? To the left, everything you want to say now, everything you own is a box to the left. So everything that you wanted to say then and then, and now all of a sudden you want to come there, just all I can do is just play that. All you can do is just basically play that song that's saying to the left.
Never knew how I felt. I didn't complain and went and got it myself. Now I'm off that. God drive, you can check it on callbacks. Heard about the days with a callback. Now they see me on TV, you want callbacks. You want to PC on the PC, my fees times 3, what you made fallback. You gon' have to CC on the PC, my fees times 3, what you made fallback. Never wanna brag a lot. Head down when I splash the money. Flow rest, that's an afterthought. Same feeling when I crash the yacht. Put my foot up in the game, crossing off names, promise that I can't stop. All I do is drop hits, people throw fits, cause they know they can't top. All I see is people hate, I don't pay unless I go to the bank. I will never give those people a chance. Jealousy is weak and I don't relate. Harder people trying to clown me a fake. Same people wanna eat on my plate. You will never get the time of day. I'm too busy going stage to stage. So stay away from me. You ain't never even gonna get a day from me. Everybody wanna don't know what it takes to be. You don't know what I did, I basically. But the name myself can't pay me. Some fun that I'm paying me. I'm independent, baby. Greatest to the man. And I won't switch, I'm already rich. Constipated when it comes to the money, I don't give a shit. Give it to charity, give it to God. Reverse his name, that you a bitch. If you hating on a kid, people said I wouldn't make it. Look what I did. Look how I live. Concentrating on myself and I put on my time and he's rich. So if I don't got time for the game, just remember same.
Wasn't I talking about this earlier? That we are all different human beings, we all do different things. We are not the same. The only thing that about us is the same, that we breathe the same air, we breathe the same lungs, we have the same blood. That's the only thing we have in common. That's the only thing we as all humans. It don't matter what race you are, it don't matter what language you speak and such. All we have is the same air, the same lungs, and the same blood. That's it. Everything else and such, like your pathway, your nationality wise and such, or whatever and such, right? Everything you do in your life, you do it differently than anybody else. So trust me, just because they say we are a human race, we all are one, yes, we all are one, but when it comes to doing different things in life, that is different. It's just different everywhere.
His name that you a bitch. If you hating on a kid, people said I wouldn't make it. Look what I did. Look how I live. Concentrating on myself and I put on my time and these wrist. So if I don't got time for the game, just remember I drive in a different lane. I don't care if we human, we focus on different things. We are not in the same. I see all the hate, I see all the fakes. I live in their brains, they live on my page. They chasing the fame, I cannot relate. I'm changing it. I was never one to brag a lot. Head down when I splash the mob. Flow west, that's an afterthought. Same feeling when I crash the yacht. Put my foot up in the game, crossing off names. Promise that I can't stop. All I do is drop hits. People throw fits because they know they can't. All I see is people hate. High pain, let's go to the bank. I will never get no people to change. Fools, we cannot relate. Harder people trying to climb me a fake. Same people want to eat on my plate. You will never get the time of day. I'm too busy going state to state.
Yep. Definitely like this song, man, cause he was talking his ish on this one. Next song is a lot at stake with Snow Tha Product, and a lot of y'all been telling me to react to like a few of y'all been telling me to react to some Snow Tha Product, cause I want to start getting more female rappers on my channel, so I might in the near future. But either way, but trust me, I know what she is about. She's very underrated because she can go. She not only can do it in English, but she do it in Spanish. So trust me, y'all gotta send me some good ones to react to her. But either way, here we go. All I'm saying is, when her verse comes on, she better not do Spanish. Well, not to hate, but for any Spanish people out there, whenever she gonna say something in Spanish, translate in the comments.
I kneel, I pray, I stay up way. I won't change and I ain't no fake. If you ever cross me, better look both ways. I got too much sauce and a lot at stake. Got my head, my space, way out your range. I mute you names and I talk big game. If you ever cross me, better look both ways. I got too much sauce and a lot at stake. New York with my state of mind.
Okay.
Who is at liberty to get declined? I break rules that be branches that I will defy, governed by the thoughts that you heard through a grapevine. Me and Silly switching lanes so my baselines hanging up on bitches, throw a pussy for a FaceTime. They say dogs go to heaven, so these niggas out here barking up a tree. I see them sniffing like the K9. Niggas claiming that I don't spit hot shit. Murder beats off top, that's off rip.
I murder beats off top, that's off rip. And trust me, he does. For those who say he don't spit hot fire, something wrong with your ears. You must be listening to some Lil Pump or Smoke Purple or so. Or Lil Xan. Don't know who that is? Exactly. Oh no, you do know who those are. Those are the only people you listening to.
I don't spit hot shit. I murder beats off top. That's off rip. 6 feet is the distance. Your coffin is buried in the place. I got crowds doing mosh pits. Not never getting boxed in my 3-step drop. Quarterbacks every option. And this is not a TikTok trend. Putting in what's the only titan that I got getting. Like Billy, I'm the bad guy. I lash out on the trash dealer pass by. Then I
hold up. Like Billy, I'm the bad guy. Eilish. Hold up, Billie Eilish.
Putting in what's the only titan that I got getting. Like Billy, I'm the bad guy. I lash out on the trash dealer pass.
Eilish.
Outside and start rapping. I bet everybody watching think a nigga throwing gang signs. I stay up way. I won't change.
Snow, let's see what you got, bro.
I'm a propaganda dealer on a mission for commission. If you ever cross me, don't be calling me. People trying to make themselves feel better with their apology. Nothing to do with me, diamond still on 2 degrees. Got rid of the leeches, all of a sudden I got jewelry. Cause all of a sudden I got my bread up, cause I got fed up. They used to block me, now Versace like I'm Donatella.
They used, oh look, yep. On the tip, man, oh man, oh man. Okay, yep, I told y'all she can go, she can rap. It's just that she's very underrated.
For you, all my time spent making decisions. I'm the propaganda dealer on a mission for commission. If you ever cross me, don't be calling me. People trying to make themselves feel better with their apology. Ain't nothing to do with me, diamond still on 2 degrees. Got rid of the leeches, all of a sudden I got jewelry. All of a sudden I got my bread up, cause I got fed up. They used to block me, now Versace like I'm Donatella. Now my life is bomb as ever, sweet as Amaretta. I'm hopping out another driver holding my umbrella. Cause it's a snowstorm now and I'ma make it rain. Mexicans don't know we find a way even if it ain't a way. I'm gonna try and cross me, you gotta bump me.
My man, I'm reacting, bro. Not now. Yep. They were talking they ish on this one. Yeah, so they're doing that little chop and screw thing. To me, that sounds so annoying, but either way. But yeah, like I said, Snow the Product, very underrated. Y'all gotta let me know if y'all want me to react to any of her songs. So, let me know of any good ones, and if they English. Well, not to hate, but just let me know of any good songs down below for her. Anyway, next song, this is one I'm looking at. This is one I'm interested at. With Dax featuring Lecrae, Bad Things Happen to Good People. Here we go.
Bad things happen to good people. It's not fair, but with good comes evil. To God as I climb these steeples, and these heads, oh man, what created evil? Evil. We're all created evil.
There you go.
Bad things happen to good people. I know it's not fair, but with good comes evil.
True.
Nobody's beaten for the time. Evil walks among the people, it's not hard to find. We play the game of life and search for terms when all the while the only guarantee is that nobody makes it out alive. And we overlook, cause human nature's bad is good. We try to walk straight as we tightrope with the holy book. We read passages while judging others, giving dirty looks. We title on the line of sinner and misunderstood. No one's perfect, we're exposed. We try to hide, but God knows that water seeds we didn't plant and wonder why they don't grow. Fake friends, good foes, a world together all alone. An oxymoron, 7 billion people lost with one home. Bad things happen to good people. It's not fair, but with good comes evil. Look to God as I climb these steeples, and these heads, oh man, what created evil?
And it's like this, for those who, you already know that when it comes to Christian rap, I just said it at the start of this, Lecrae is one of my favorite Christian rappers because he can mix the righteous and the ratchet with it. So trust me. You already know Lecrae is gonna be one of my favorites to hear. So here we go. Let's go, Lecrae. Come on. True thing. Lecrae.
Young girls getting trafficked.
People like the way you innocent, why these little kids getting cancer. God tell me what's the benefit. He reminded me that he's still good, got a perfect plan when it's all bad. Even if he never really understand, we can still hit our knees and ask that. Whole world full of evil, should be taken out, should be put down, but he's patient with his little people. While the dark powers keep it running around, come a time when he bring peace, when he bring rest, when he bring love. Gotta hope in the meantime that he mean well, and it means something. When the good people die young, the bad happens to the good folks that the kingdom.
Man, if that ain't some truth. When the good die young, and bad things will happen to good people. Like, how does that even make sense? Like, nigga, on what planet should that even be happening? Like, you would think that if you do good, you're gonna get good things happen to you. And sometimes it does, but most of the time, it ends up slapping you across the face if you even try to be good. Like, what the hell? Like, it's just weird.
When he bring rest, when he bring love, gotta hope in the meantime that he mean well, and it means something. When the good people die young, and the bad happens to the good folks, that the kingdom still come. In the Christ where I gotta put hope, you ain't gotta see it same as I see it, but you gotta see it for yourself. If it ain't a God, can it be a good? I don't know it all, trying to help.
Bad things happen to good people.
The Clay, as usual, snapping on it.
Good comes evil. Look to God as I climb these steeples, and he says, oh man, what created evil? We're all created evil. Bad things happen to good people. I know it's not fair, but with good comes evil. I look to God and I climb these steeples, and he says, oh man, we're created equal.
Yep. That's it. Man, if that ain't an anthem for good people all around the world, trust me, I don't know what it is, cause nigga, the fact is that there is still a good amount of people in the world. There's some good people in the world. It's just that sometimes when it comes to situations that make them want to do good and such, something bad is always going to happen to them, no matter what. Because like I said, you could be the most nicest, kindest, generous person in the world, and something bad is always going to happen to you one way or another. Crazy. Anyway, next song, PTSD featuring, well, I said feature, my bad, just PTSD. Here we go. Shout out to y'all who is watching this, cause man,
I was walking home on a Sunday.
it's gonna be like a storytelling vibe.
Home on a Sunday. I was walking home on a Sunday. I was walking home on a Sunday. Not looking back, but I'm not looking forward to anything in my life, cause it never liked me. I can't sleep cause I don't know what's inside me. The devil's demons haunt and do divide me. And I think I'm over it, so I won't stop walking. If I told you a story that you wouldn't believe, not sure I should feel a sigh of relief. Yeah, damn, but he didn't get me. But for some odd reason I don't feel free. So now what? This pain is too much. The screams of the people make in my head, and to listen's too tough. So I must wipe my mind of everything I saw in that church. Suppress all these feelings even though that they hurt. I don't understand how you could let this happen. God, I wanna know why you would even let that man on earth. I believe that this life is by you, and whatever you choose is the best. I believe in the choices you make, even though they may hurt and affect. I'm just human, I don't understand you. I know you are very complex. What should I go do next? My thoughts can't cannot connect. My PTSD shakes me and leaves me depressed.
And nigga, that is true sometimes. Like, think about it. We always say that God never makes mistakes, but think about the process of what he's done for you and such. A lot of times you would think like, oh, this gonna be a good thing and so and so, but if there's gonna be some hurt involved in it. But hey, if that's how God wants you to do it, complex as it is and questionable as it is, if it's the only way to find happiness for you, so be it.
In the back of my mind, there's a place that I know full of sorrow. When I think of those times, my anxiety feels what is hollow. I don't know when it'll go away, but I hope it'll go away. I just pray I feel better when I sleep and wake up tomorrow. Left foot, right foot, keep walking. Left foot, right foot, keep walking. Don't look back, your past is haunting. Demons creeping, always stalking. In that church,
just beat the pen.
Could not stop my eyes from bawling. Children screaming, bodies falling. Keeps on shooting, bullets hawking. Someone help us, please just stop him. Why is he laughing? He's been plotting. Says get up, I hear that.
Let's beat though.
I stood up.
One thing I like with Dax is that he always finds a way how to make his voice be an instrument, because he's just flowing on this beat like with ease.
Creeping, always
Like,
that church, I got down crawling. Could not stop
like nigga.
eyes from bawling. Children screaming, bodies falling. Keeps on shooting, bullets hawking. Someone help us, please just stop him. Why is he laughing? He's been plotting. Says get up, I hear death calling. I stood up and started walking. He locked eyes and he was smiling. Shot himself, I saw him dying.
Damn.
My good and stop, I have to go. But I just knew that if I made it, I get out and praise the Lord. Now I'm walking on this Sunday and I just hope I make it home.
Damn. This was a
Walking home on a Sunday. I was walking home on a Sunday. I was walking home on a Sunday. I was walking home on a Sunday.
yeah, that was shit. The beat and such in it, and the way how he was flowing on it, and yeah, that storytelling wise. Whoa. Next song, second to last song, well, third to last song, Fame, featuring Yellow Wolf. If
just bought a black Bentley truck, but I got no black tuxedo. I ain't even put a post up, giving no fucks, no ego. No, that's a lie, homie. We all got a little bit of high rise, homie. A bit of yeah, but I got bulb on the shelf. I'm in love with myself, won't die lonely.
And the thing is, I've heard of Yellow Wolf, and I've seen and the thing is, he got a song with Eminem that was like from years ago and such. But I know of Yellow Wolf. I've heard about him a little bit, like I said, so trust me. But all I know is he can rap, he can sing, he can do any sorts of one. He can make it be a rap song, he can make it be a, he can say like a country or soul song. Basically, he can not only, he's basically the righteous and ratchet type of thing. And he a rapper.
You asking why not, why me, homie? Get tough, don't cry on me, bitch. I suffered to get rich, I became a president, but they can't put a tie on me. Got my mama a new whip, a CVO clean as a new Q-tip. A Harley Davidson trike, the hard way that's been right. I gave part of my life just to do this. Gave part of my heart when Shawty Fat died. No, my brother wasn't on the block, crack guy. Know my face from the shot, trap side. I didn't realize I was baptized at the time, but the time was a rhyme I confined and compartmentalized. I built like a builder, milled and I drilled up dirt to a tiller, marginalized. And part of it's pride, the other part of it is my eyes. What I've seen, what I've done, what I've lost, what I've won, I was made to become that guy. So when the stage light hit the boy in the leather jacket, that's me at the steeple. Rock and roll, here's the church. Rock and roll, here's the people. And we're all evil, always wanting something new to be famous. People, we've been watching over you. We're all evil, always wanting something new to be famous. People, we've been watching over.
Let's go, Dex.
They've been watching and looking right through a peephole. Claim fame is nice, so I'ma need some insurance on it so I can get half of what it equals. The other half, in case I turn evil, is reparations for the misled people. Never meant to do that, but in between the alcohol and shows, a couple of bad hoes, I may have fell a little bit off track. See, I was never meant to fall in line. Every track was a stand. I don't walk left, right. Let's be talking about a marching band. The headspace that I'm in got these people looking at me like a Martian man. They try to butter me up, margarine. Said my soul was the cause.
Try to butter me up, margarine. Nigga, this man always. One thing you know for sure when it comes to Dax, at the end of the day, I don't care what criticism people say about him and such, and I don't care if you're a Gen Z or whatever, or this dumbass cancel culture crap. If y'all wasn't on this man's nuts so much, y'all will know he's actually speaking some hard truth and such. But I guess, like I stated before, we live in a time where people are so PG and sensitive as hell, so whatever.
Let's be talking about a marching band. The headspace that I'm in got these people looking at me like a Martian man. They try to butter me up, margarine. Said my soul was the cause to trend in my consciousness, and as a result, I ain't never fucking picking up the call again. I don't give a fuck what you say, I ain't never gonna change, bitch. I came and I did it my way. The crowd packed, screaming words back, saying Dax every time I hit the goddamn stage. Pussy, you ain't gonna touch what I made. Don't you ever try to say that you know or you feel my pain. We not the same. I'm on the chain. I'm in the storm, but man, terrain, and I ain't fucking with bad vibes. Dax is an American pastime, blowing up on the feet like a landmine. So don't ever ask why I'm the bad guy, cause that's what happens when you something they can't find. As I look into my eyes and pass by the mirror lies, I see someone broken inside that hides as the fame deprived, but helps build the life that they all define as one of a kind.
Don't mess with Dax. Hey, shout out to Yellow Wolf, man. He did his thing on this one, and also Dax, of course. I know they're gonna go to the chorus, but yeah. But next song, Wounded, featuring Clever. Now, he's another one that I've known about one time, and one time only, and it was with a song with him and NLE Choppa. Goodness, stick by my side. That's the only, cause it's like this. If you go and watch that song with him and NLE Choppa called, if it was called Side, but I don't know if it was just the title Side or By My Side. But basically, search up NLE Choppa, Clever, Side, and so, and you'll see it there. So that's what you get to hear. Stick by my side. Right here. Here we go.
My eyes tell stories I'll never recite. Look inside my eyes, I'm wounded, wounded, wounded. They think I'm fine, but I can't do this, do this, do this. The pain deep inside my eyes tell stories that I can't recite. They think I'm fine, but I might lose it. gone, I tried to replace. Change patterns, stop eating at our favorite place. I'm in a dangerous cycle of self-loathing and hate. I wanna sleep, but when I do, I fucking see your face. Reliving past times is how I pass time. Oh, you say you sorry? Bitch, that's what you said the last time. You thought we were a fairy tale, the story ended, then you sold it back to me and tried to paint me as the bad guy. Try to act like you ain't take me for granted. After months of taking care of you, repairing your damage, I spent time.
That's it. This is that relationship problems right here. Yep.
Tell the story ended, then you sold it back to me and tried to paint me as the bad guy. Don't try to act like you ain't take me for granted. After months of taking care of you, repairing your damage, I spent time, money, you were taking advantage, and then you came up with some bullshit and you totally vanished. Fuck, just cause I'm a man, that doesn't mean that I cannot cry. And just because they love you doesn't mean that they will not lie. People change and grow apart, I know we cut ties, but sometimes I still wonder how you did it and ask why. Look inside my eyes, I'm wounded, wounded, wounded. Think I'm fine, but I can't do this, do this, do this. Pain deep inside my eyes, tell stories that I can't recite. They think I'm fine, but I might lose it, lose it, lose it.
Every night is a sword fight. Every thought is.
Let's go, Clever.
And every mirror holds reflection of a battle that I'm
For Cleaver.
fighting
I
anymore.
took that knife in my back and I put that knife on my fist. I took that knife on my fist and I put that knife to my wrist. I ain't never been good at love, but fuck it, I take a stab at it. It's got a bad habit of letting people close to me that ain't supposed to be. But supposedly it changed. I don't feel the same, and you should feel ashamed. But the truth still remains that I'm wounded. They think I'm fine, but they can't do this. No.
Look inside my eyes, I'm wounded, wounded, wounded. Think I'm fine, but I can't do this, do this, do this. Pain inside my eyes, tell stories that I can't recite. They think I'm fine, but I might lose it, lose it, lose it.
Yep. That was a little broken relationship type of vibe right there. So for all my single guys out there, this is for us. Not to joke around, but yeah. But either way, last song on the album, My Eyes Bleed. So, and it's only featured, and it's only with him. So, take us away, Dax. Let's go.
My sorrow, and when I speak, my words right my wrongs. I pray one day the pain will stay inside these songs. Knowing we started, knowing we met, that was the best day I had. Every day since back then, I can get you off my head. Every thought, every step, you were the one that I had. You had a spot in my bed, now you're pain on my chest. No, I don't even want to tell this story. This book doesn't end in glory. That day at the back of the party, caught you and you screamed you're sorry. I walked outside and cried and noticed that I started to bleed. The rush of pain, betrayal, then buckled me right to my knee. I can't help myself. I had you, didn't want no one else. How'd you think it felt? Why don't these songs help? My eyes bleed. I don't cry no more. The pain that spills is tainted, filled with my soul.
Look, like I said, we all know how Dax comes on any song, and like how this is his first album, I don't have to speak as much. So if I see any comments saying about Why are you not saying nothing? Why are you not reacting? Nigga, if you just see me nodding my head and reacting to how I am with the song, nigga, sometimes don't you hear the saying, action speaks more louder than words? So trust me, even if you're not hearing me saying nothing as much, but you see me reacting to the song of how I feel about it and such, that speaks more louder than me saying something about it. So shut up and don't say nothing. Just react. Just listen to the song with me.
I don't cry no more. I don't cry no more. The pain that spills is tainted, filled with my sorrow. And when I speak, my words right my wrongs. I pray one day the pain will stay inside these songs. And if it don't, the memories we had will haunt and won't let me go. And I'll be forced to face the rain, then one day realize that I'm all on my own.
And it's like this. We all have to face the facts that sooner or later, that when we all grow up, you might still have our friends here and there, but you would think that they're here together forever, but no. You will still have the memory of them, but for physical and such, y'all are separated. And basically, that's how all of us are. Sooner or later, we are going to be alone by ourselves. That people that we used to rock with and such don't rock with us no more. Or you don't rock with them no more. It's just how crazy life is and such.
And I'll be forced to face the rain, then one day realize that I'm all on my own. My heart is broke, but you knew that would happen when you gave him yours. I hope you know this hurts and it shakes me right to my core. Some things you cannot take back. I'm not perfect, but I tried, so don't you even say that. And every time I press replay in my mind, I feel blood rushing straight to my eyes. My eyes bleed. I don't cry no more.
Sing it, dang it.
The pain that spills is tainted, filled with my sorrow. And when I speak, my words right my wrongs. I pray one day the pain will stay inside these songs.
Damn. Now that right there was a great ass way how to top this all off, cause nigga, whoa, that just basically shows you how Dax can be very versatile when it comes to his music. Like, nigga, what? But hey man, it's like this. For his first, my overall thoughts on this, man, gotta clap it up, man. Cause let's face it, we always know that Dax has the potential to become one of the greats in his generation. Like, no ifs and buts about it. But until when he starts dropping like a full album and such, like a full album, we won't know how he would do and such. But with this one, let me see something here, cause something wrong here. I don't know what's happening here. Hey guys, so sorry about that little incident there and such, cause there was some bugging out problems. But like I was trying to say before all that little stuff happened and such, that from Dax's new album Paintings or so, sorry GP. Basically what I was trying to say there is that album, as Dax's first album and such, that we won't know how it would be, cause we all know that he can do all the singles and such, and drop some singles and be fire with them, no doubt about it, whether it be remixes or his own and such. So we always know. But if we want to know if he could be able to reach the high minimum of how a mainstream rapper would be and such as an independent artist, we would see how he do with his first album and such. And with this first album, he definitely smashed it without a shadow of a doubt. So y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments below. It's been your boy Humble Ziggy signing out. Stay positive and keep the vibes up. There you go.